All right, we are live. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new series that I'm bringing to this channel, to the live streams. We are going to be playing Formula One. I know I've been playing Disney Infinity for a little bit, but we're going to do a little bit of a transition here. We'll make a bit of a new series, and we'll go back to Disney Infinity on the next stream. But welcome welcome to Formula One. This is the 2021 version. I figured we can make like a little series out of the different Formula One games because I think that'd be a lot of fun. I want to take everything we know about Formula One that we already know in IRL and just throw that out the door because we're gonna be making a brand new series, be making a brand new schedule. And we'll be adding an 11th team, which will be my personal team, Team Pit. Team Pit is a team that I actually race in real life, so we'll get into that in a little bit. But here's my character I decided to make in 2021. I don't think I had a beard. I might have. If I did, it was probably a very, very small one. It's either that or very not shaved, I guess. I don't know, not taken care of. I was probably just letting a little shadow grow out. But I figured I won't give myself facial hair here in 2021. I also did not have facial hair in 2022, so when we do the 2022 game, I will not be having facial hair then. I did maybe at the end of the year, but earlier on in the year, I did shave my face. So here in 2023, though, I've had a beard the whole year, so I haven't shaved it once. It's been a part of me the entire time so far. So, yep, here's my character. I guess you have a little bit of a close-up of his face, whatever. He don't really look like... I guess out of all the other characters I could have selected, this is probably the character that looks the most like me. It's the lock character. You could choose the... Why would you want to actually be so... Okay, I don't understand that, but anyways. Country, obviously I'm from America, so instead of this Formula One series kind of being based off of a British schedule or a British timeline, this is going to be based off of an American timeline. So this is going to be like our own American World Series, so I'm going to try to incorporate America and whatnot as much as I can, obviously, with that being my home country. So, and my driver number is number 95 in real life. My number has been 95 ever since I was 7 years old, and probably ever since I was 3 when I was watching Light McQueen. So my number is going to be 95. So moving on here, let's check out our badges, or our badge. This is going to be our team design. Like I said, my name, my team that I have in real life, it is Team Pit. So I figured I'd just go ahead and put it on into the game as well. It stands for Professors in Training. It's kind of based off of my engine builder, my mentor. We call him the Professor, and so I'm the Professor in Training. We came up with the name Team Pit, and it's stuck, I think, ever since 2019, something like that. I don't know. I'd have to go back and check, but I figured that was a cool little logo to make. I like the red and the yellow. So you already saw my suit, but I guess you can have like another close-up of it. Here's my helmet. Kind of looks like the helmet I was repping in 2021. It's the same helmet that I'm racing today. In real life, it's a white bell helmet, and it has a bunch of pink and blue strips of vinyl stuck all over it. So it's kind of crazy. But here's my suit. That's kind of what my suit looks like in real life as well, with the blue, the red, and some stripes of the white. My gloves. During this time, I had like some leather gloves, and they were black and red like that, so I thought that would look cool. Here's my driver pose, and my podium emote when I come up to the podium, I guess, and also my victory call. Let's listen to it. I go, woohoo! That was so corny, I'm sorry. Okay, his was way more cornier than me, so I really don't feel bad. But we got a lot of locked items. Okay, I'm not gonna get any of the locked items, or I just got this game. I had it on download on the PS4, and since I get the PS5, I had to I had to rebuy it from a GameStop. But I got it relatively cheap. I think I actually got it for like $7. I think I had a couple bucks of like what is it, like a coupon or something? I don't know. You sign up for like GameStop rewards, and I got a few bucks of that. So I was actually deciding what livery to go with. Obviously, like I said, I just have the starting livery. So I was deciding whether this one was going to be cool or this one. Now that I think about it, I think this one looks cooler now because I was like looking at the side. That looks kind of ugly, I'm not going to lie. That does look like it would be like a regular looking car. And honestly, I think that is a pretty sweet design. So we might actually go with this design. Yeah, I do like that. So the pink and the blue, that's going to be my probably my primary colors. I absolutely love the pink and the blue. That's how my go-kart looks like in real life, so I had to incorporate it into the game as well. So yeah, that is pretty cool. There's our car. Well, I guess if you wanted to see the because you can't see you can see the sponsors, but I just have this regular wavelength in here. I guess I could do something now. The wavelength looks better. So we'll go with that. Let's see here. And we're gonna be going to Grand Prix, and we're gonna be doing this is the 2021 schedule here. So a couple of the newer tracks that are available now are, we're not playing right now. We're just gonna be playing the ones that we can play in the game. So with that being said, I am going to make my own schedule. This is going to be kind of based off of how the world is already set up in a way. I have my Google Maps put up. If you know anything about Google Maps on your phone, you could scroll through it. You could scroll through the world. I'm going to be starting this whole series at Circuit of the Americas. That's going to be. I decided that's going to be our first race. And we are going to loop around the world going to the right if you're just looking at, I guess, America and you swipe to the right. So we're going to go to the right. So that means our next track that we go to is going to be Canada. Canada would be the next closest track if you go to the right. You'd have to see what I'm saying. So we start off in COTA. And then we work our way, I guess that would be, we work our way to the east. So yeah, we're just going to keep working our way to the east until we wrap all the way back around to America once again. So we'll start off in America. And unfortunately, the game, it can only, there's only one America course, so I'm just incorporating that. And the game can only accept 24 courses at a time. Well, there are already 24 courses available in the game, so we're not going to be able to end this first season off in America, but that is something we're going to try to incorporate in the future. So just a heads up, the season ender, I guess, is going to be at Mexico. So that, I guess it was like the closest to America. It links with us. It's still part of North America. Is it? Yeah, Mexico is still part of North America. So yeah, we're still all together in a way. So after we go to Canada next, we are actually going to be heading now, once again, it's going to be east, so we're still going to be going east, but it's actually going to be a little bit further down south in South America. We are going to be going to Brazil. So, yep, we're going to be heading to Brazil. After we head to Brazil, we'll be heading over the Atlantic Ocean, and we will be going to our first European track to the east. We're heading a little bit north as well, and that is going to be let's see, Portugal. Wait, hold on, was Portugal in this game? I'm pretty sure Portugal was in this game. Hold on, am I tripping, or is Portugal not even in this game? Oh wait, it is. Okay, that's I thought. All right, I was about to say, I know it was incorporated at some point. Okay, so then after we head to Portugal, we're gonna head a little bit north. And we're going to be going to Silverstone in Britain. So there we go. After we head to Silverstone, let me see here. Let me zoom in a little bit here on. I wish you guys could see. Like I said, I gotta get face cam at some point. After we head to Silverstone, we are going to be going to Barcelona, Spain, for race number 6 on the schedule. So that's actually, seems a little bit right. Where is it at? There's number 4. I mean number. Oh, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry. Okay, let's see here. After this, we are going to be heading to the Netherlands now at Zandvoort. Oops. Let's see here. Where is that? I think that's near the end. Oh, there it is. So we're going to be heading to the Netherlands now after that. After we go to the Netherlands, we head to France at the Circuit Paul Ricard. I'm an American, so if I'm saying it wrong, I'm so sorry. Where is that? There it is. France. After we go to France, we head a little bit north now. We'll be going to Belgium, Spa. So this is actually be a really fun track. I'm really excited for Belgium. Always love this racetrack. After Belgium, we head south once again to Monaco. So Monaco is going to be race number 10. That actually works out pretty good for the first season here. So race number 10 is going to be Monaco. I like that. It's a little bit later in the season, so if we're having like a points battle or whatnot, you know, something could happen there. I dig that. Alright, so after we head to Monaco, then I was going to say Hockenheim, but I don't think Hockenheim is in anymore. So after that, then we are going to be going to both of the Italy tracks, the tracks in Italy. We're going to be heading to Monza first. Let's see, where's Monza? There we go. I'm Italian, so I'm really excited about both of the Italy races kind of being 1-2 with each other. So then after we head to Monza, we'll be going to Imola right here. So we head to Imola after that. After Imola, we are going to be going to the Red Bull Ring in Austria. Let's see, there is Austria right there. After Austria, we're going to be going to, I can never say this, Hungary. I don't know. I don't think anybody knows really how to say this, but Hungary is next. And then after that, we head to, this would actually be the brand new Jeddah circuit in the game. Jeddah was never in the game until now, so then we head to Jeddah. And it actually makes me a little bit nervous with all of these street courses being put into the game, because I guess later on in the series, because I am actually not the best at the street courses. I struggle quite a bit at them, so we're gonna have to see. Alright, and after Saudi Arabia, this is gonna be our one and only Russian Grand Prix for maybe a little while. Obviously, 2021 was the last year that they held the Russian Grand Prix, because the following year, the war between them and Ukraine had started. So Formula One had decided not to go to Russia that year, you know, due to the circumstances. And since they're still in war right now, they have not returned to Russia. So it really is a shame. Sochi was a very, very beautiful track. It was an awesome track. I know the drivers really liked it. You know, it held some pretty cool races, some pretty interesting races. So I'm gonna definitely enjoy this race. I enjoy the track. I think the track is so much fun. From what I played of it, I think I've only had like 2 races or maybe even 3 here, but from what I have played of it, this track is very fun. So let's see here. After that, now we head to I believe we head to Baku. I think Baku is next, because Baku and it was Bahrain are like right on top of each other. Baku is to the north, but it's very, very hard to decipher which one is more to the west and which one is more to the east. But I'm gonna say Baku is actually a little bit more to the west than Bahrain is. So next track we head to is going to be Baku, and that is right here, Azerbaijan. I think that's how you say it. So then after that, we're going to be heading to the Bahrain circuit. So here's all the Middle Eastern tracks that we're now hitting. So after we head to Bahrain, we head to, they did race in Qatar. No, I'm sorry. They raced in Qatar in 2020. I don't think they raced in Qatar in 2021. So I'm sorry about that. Let's see. We'll be heading to the Yas Marina circuit. All right. So Abu Dhabi, where they normally hold the championship. So boom, we head to Abu Dhabi next. It's race 19 on the schedule. Let me zoom on out here, see what is next. Now we head to the Asian tracks, the Asian track areas. We head to Singapore, the Marine Bay Street Circuit. So race number 20 is going to be Singapore right here. After that, let's see, we head to China. So let's go ahead and put China in. After China, we're going to be heading to Japan. Let's see, where's Japan at? Oh, Japan's right here. After Japan, we go to Albert Park in Australia. Where am I at? Right here. And then, like I said earlier, to end off this first season, we're gonna be going to Mexico City. So we're gonna be having ourselves a fiesta at the very here it is. We're gonna be having ourselves a fiesta at the very end of this thing. So there we go. Here's our schedule that we are going to be looking at right now. Now I can look at chat. I don't even know if there's more people watching right now. I'm sorry. I wasn't even looking at chat the whole thing. I had to look at my map on my phone. So let's see here. Back on chat. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got going on here. So to start things off, we're going to be going to Circuit of the Americas in the USA. Then we're going to be heading to Canada after that. Then we're going to go to Brazil, Portugal, Britain, Spain, the Netherlands, France, Belgium, Monaco, Italy, Imola, Austria, Hungary, Saudi Arabia, Russia, Azerbaijan, Bahrain, Abu Dhabi, Singapore, China, and Japan, Australia, and then we're going to round off the season at Mexico. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for this. So I guess we go ahead and take a look at our 2021 lineup. So this is the Mercedes team. We have Lewis Hamilton, and we also have Valtteri Bottas. So that is going to be a change for next season, but hopefully Valtteri can make the most in his one season at Mercedes. So then we have Red Bull. Let's go ahead and take a look at their car real quick. I actually really like the Red Bull cars. They do always look pretty cool. So we have Max Verstappen here. And we also have Sergio Perez. After that, we have the McLaren cars with Daniel Ricciardo and also Lando Norris. Next up, we have the Aston Martin guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at the car real quick. The Aston Martin with Lance Stroll and also Sebastian Vettel. So good seeing them. Next up, we have the Alpine cars. I keep forgetting to show the cars. So here's the Alpine car. We have Fernando Alonso and also Esteban Ocon. And then next up, we have the Ferrari team. The cars are always really cool too. With Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. And we got AlphaTauri right here with Pierre Gasly and also Yuki Tsunoda, best friends. Here is the Alfa Romero car with Kimi Räikkönen. So this is going to be, I believe, the only season that we have Kimi behind the wheel. So it's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. I think the same thing with Giovinazzi. I don't think he might have been in 2022. I don't know. I don't remember. But hopefully these guys enjoy their 2021 season. Yeah, we already saw their car. Just to look one more time. Next up, we have the Haas team. So here's the Haas car right here with Nikita Mazepin. We also have Mick Schumacher. So it's pretty cool. Oh, next up we have the Williams cars. Actually, the Williams do look pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. With we have George Russell and also Nicholas Latifi. Those are the drivers right there. So custom has to be okay. Yeah, whatever, just to do it. So here is another fun part that we can do. We get to decide our driver, and I don't think, because I don't have the deluxe version of this game, I don't think I can actually get any of these people. So no, I'm not allowed. Let's see, can I get Jensen? Let's see, Jensen's 2. Nope. What about a bronze character? David Coulthard. Nope. Alright, so can't get any of them. That's fine. We're gonna have to go for one of the younger drivers here. We have Jack Aitken. I know him. He raced in Daytona, I believe, this year. I don't know him. I don't even want to try to mention the guy's names if I don't know him. David Beck. Why does he sounds familiar? Marcus Armstrong. Okay. He's an IndyCar driver. I might have to go with him. He's an IndyCar driver. I probably know him the most. So, yeah. Enzo Fittipaldi. I've heard of Enzo Fittipaldi. Okay, I know Fittipaldi's. Yeah. I'm not knowing these guys here. Liam Lawson. I've heard of Liam Lawson. I think he was a Red Bull backup driver, if I'm correct. Christian Lundgaard. I know him. What is he from? Is he from IndyCar too? Christian Lundgaard? I feel like he is. Oscar Piastri. Okay, there's a name we know. He doesn't start racing until 2023. Let's see, who else do we got? If I do know anything about Oscar Piastri, is that he's a little jerk, so I might not go with him. I do know Ticktum, or Dan Ticktum. I've heard of Dan Ticktum. Then we have Guan Yu Zhou. I don't know, man. I kind of want to go with Marcus Armstrong. I don't know why. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Marcus Armstrong. A few years down the line, he's gonna be an IndyCar driver. I'd be very, very happy with that. So, let's see here. I'm not sure. This game is incredibly hard, and you guys will see that. So, we're gonna try our best here with some difficulties. Don't need steering assist. Traction control, racing line, gearbox. I am driving with controller, so I guess there's my excuse. Yeah, we'll have all that on. Oh, wait, hold on, is this all on? DRS, yeah, we'll do that. I'm cool with all that. Yeah, I think that's alright. Weekend structure. This is where it's going to get fun as well. So, practice format. I'm actually not going to do any practice just to save a little bit of time. But for qualifying, we're going to do a full thing of qualifying. And I'm thinking we can do maybe like a, I'm going to say a 50% race should probably be good. So we're going to do we're not going to go for a full 100% race. That's just, yeah, that's going to be too much. So we'll just do a long 50% race for the season. So let's do the weather now. It's going to be dynamic, so I think that means like it's randomized or whatever, you know, Session start time, realistic. I could really give a shit less about that. Rules and flags. Let's see here. Yes, on corner cutting. Yeah, no. Yeah. So I don't want to like cut any, break any rules or nothing. So safety car, we could do standard or increase. I think we're gonna just do standard. No formation lap. I don't need that. And then let's see here, the simulation settings. So we're gonna go with medium because I'm not sure how the AI is gonna react in this game. So we're just gonna stick it with a 59 for right now. I think that's over half. So we're in the medium range. It's not bad. Surface type realistic. Let's see here. Yeah, reduced. Wait, car damage. Car damage. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, all right. Car damage. Wait, hold on. Allows you to specify how damage will affect the handling of the car. When set, reduced only. Alright, what is standard? When set, all areas of the car will be able to be damaged. Oh, I see. So this is interesting. Which means if we hit the wall, we're screwed. I don't necessarily want to be screwed. It's already, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at reduced because there might be a couple DNFs, I don't know. I might have a couple DNFs here and there. I don't want to have them every race from me smacking into a wall or doing something wrong. Especially at the street courses. I'm just not that good at this game. Especially on controller to do that. But the car damage rate, we'll do that standard. So like the damage we do get, it will be normal. So let's see here. Low fuel mode, easy. I don't know what that means. Race starts will do manual, collisions will be on. Car performance is equal. Okay, so that being said, I think we're ready to start. I think we're ready to go. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna take a few minutes to kind of get prepared, and then we're gonna get into our first race weekend, the COTA Grand Prix. Circuit of the Americas, baby. So, like I said, just give me a quick minute. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna get this thing started. Alright, I am ready to go. Let's start the event. Here we go, round 1 of 24. So like I said, no practice. We're going to go straight into qualifying, which means I only get really one lap of warm-up, and then the other lap matters. So here it is. Alright, so let's see here. So weather is looking good for all day. We're on the red tire, so let's just head on out there. Oh, they're not going to do that. Let's head on out there.
Standing by.
I see a couple people already getting out there before us. So let's either try to catch them or maybe create a little bit of distance between myself and them. Before we do our oh no, our teammate's going out as well. So it looks like we're going to be right behind our teammate here. Let's see here. Whoa, okay. Okay, the car feels good. I like the controls. I've been playing a lot of the 2023 games, so whoa, man, way out. Oh, I need to get rid of that. I do not want the flashbacks. I should have taken that out. I wonder if I go in the settings and do that real quick here on a straightaway. But I'm also trying to make sure everything's on good. Where would that be at? Camera customizations? On-screen display, maybe? I do not see anything about flashback. No. General settings, no. Would it be in simulation? Did I already mess up and like make sure? I don't know. Well, we're not going to use flashbacks anyway, so I'm not 100% like worried about it. So let's just go ahead and make sure we're doing what we need to do. Get ready for this lap. I'd like to get around my teammate here before we do so. Whoa, we'll be out a little bit down there. I need to get these tires a little warmed up as well. He's gonna let me by, so that's a nice thing. Thank you, buddy. Oh, the brakes work really, really well in this thing. Wow, the brakes work like so much better in this game compared to 2023. It's crazy. I don't know, maybe I'm pushing the car a little bit harder in 2023 as well. I don't know. I'm like really nervous right now, so I just hope we do good. The cars do look sweet though. I like the pink. The pink definitely does stand out. So let's see here. Put a little bit of gap on him, so he should be able to get a good lap as well. So this one matters right here. This one actually counts. Let's try to dive on in here a little bit. That wasn't too bad. Just try to throw the car in the corners, you know. I know this track very well, so hopefully I'm not... Oh, man. Skipped a little bit there. To be fair, I slowed down a lot, though. So, let's see here. My apex is really, really off that kink. This car is just so fast. A lot of runoff area. Driving this thing like a freaking stock car right now. Just loop around here. Now we head into S is another fun part of the course right here. It's probably the part where I make up a lot of time. I love this section of the course. Really just put the car wherever you want, it feels like. take a little bit of the outside line here in the carousel. Final 2 corners. Let's see how we do. Mick Schumacher just put up the fastest lap. Let's see. Boom. And we'll go to number 1.
Good job.
Nice.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Alright, sweet. So we'll box this lap right here. I don't think we have enough fuel to... Oop, I did not even mean to do that. I don't think we have enough fuel.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Oh, I could speak to him? I'm sorry, I was like so looking at that, I wasn't even paying attention. Hold on. Box this lap.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving.
Okay, so... It's not working. You don't know what I'm saying. Well, let's see here. Yeah, I only have 1 lap, so I'm not even gonna make it another lap. So I'm not even pushing on this one right here. I'm just kind of chilling. So let's see. We got the fast lap so far. Alonso and Vettel is behind us. Verstappen, he's supposed to be one of the quick guys. That's gonna be the fun part about this game, is not only my battle with the front runners, but you know, Max and Lewis Hamilton. You know, obviously their battle in IRL 2021 was absolutely historic, so you know, hopefully we can have a good fun season with them.
1 lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, like I just said, we don't have a lot of fuel, so let's head around. Oh, Hamilton is going to actually qualify in front of Verstappen for this Q1. So let's go ahead, we're going to pull up in here. If I don't need to, because I think we have 22 cars here. So I think it is the top 16 move on to Q2, and then after that I think it's the top 10 move on to Q3. I might be wrong, but we'll see. Alright, so let's go ahead now. Everyone seems to be out on the racetrack. So the nice thing about this is I can actually look at the leaderboard here, and I can speed up the time. So as you can see, now we're doing 30 times the time. So we'll speed it up a little bit. And if I don't move from, I guess, B1 down to 16, wow, we must have had a good lap. What is that? Wow, almost 2 seconds quicker. That is crazy. So maybe we're gonna have to bump up the AI a little bit, or we're gonna walk away from these guys. So let's see here. Current tier, I have nothing to do with that. All right, so we're gonna be moving on to Q2 now. Let's see here. Who got eliminated from? Oh, our teammate did, Marcus Armstrong. I guess he's from Australia. Is that Australia? Where is that? Or is that New Zealand? Let's see. Yeah, that is Australia, right? Daniel Ricciardo. Now let's take a look at Armstrong's. Oh, no, he might be from New Zealand. I don't know, it's different from the Australian one, so he might not be Australia. I don't know where exactly he's from. But he got the boot, and so did a few other guys. George Russell, Esteban Ocon, Nicholas Latifi, Armstrong, Sonoda, and also Mazepin all got the boot in Q1. So let's go ahead. We'll move on to Q2 now. Put in hopefully another flying lap for that. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and check back. The weather seems to be fine. Looks like a little bit of clouds coming in. But we're once again back on the red tire. So let's head back on out.
All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
Let's see, are they letting Homeboy go as well? Hopefully not, but we have a Red Bull in front of us. Another guy who's, I don't know. Let's see here. Let's head on out here pretty early in this session. I do like going out early in the sessions as well, because You know, there's not going to be that many people going out. Except, I guess, the Red Bull and whichever... I think that's Ferrari behind me. Yeah, Ferrari, whichever Ferrari's behind me. Let's try to actually do these right. I haven't done the S's right at all. Whoa, that set me up so wrong for these corners. Okay. Well, I am on cold tires as well. Oh, man, not good. So, you heat the tires up just a little bit here. We're actually pretty close to this Red Bull. I don't know if we're too close to him here. Let's hope not. Alright, let's see here. Sergio Perez. I am definitely getting closer to him, I do think. Yeah, hopefully maybe we could pass him. I don't know in these next couple of corners. Might be right on his ass. Maybe I can get him. Nope. Maybe I'll be able to get him going up here in the into the first corner. He's trying to outbrake me. Oh, man. He did. Kind of gave him some room there, too. This isn't what we're supposed to be doing in the qualifying lap, man. Just going to screw up mine a little bit here. So I'm once again struggling to get through the S's. I need to figure those out. And I also need to get by Perez. Maybe try to make up some of this lap. They're in like the stadium area. Nope, not enough there. Damn it. Alright, got DRS. I will be getting a good draft from him, so I guess that isn't quite too bad. Go to the outside of him. Nope, not quite there. I might have to do another lap because this is really, really going to screw up the one that I'm on. Oh, we got him. I thought I was going to be able to get around him in turn one and it wasn't going to be that bad. But did not quite go that way. So let's get over through here. There's way too much on that curve right there. Let's see. Come over here. It's probably not going to be the best lap.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
It's better than Perez, so I'll take
Okay,
that.
we can take you this lap.
We will box. Sainz not even better than. See, I don't understand because we were right behind him the whole lap. I don't know. Come back on into the pits and figure it on out. See, this time wasn't too bad through the yeses. Whoa, and that was not good. Ricardo.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Kimi Räikkönen. So remember, we do need to be in the top 10 for this, I do believe. Oh. Thank you, Alonso. Alonso just pulled over like big time right there for us. Now I'm running the best laps of the session because I'm not behind Perez. But we're still on top right now. It's Gasly and Vettel behind us on the podium. Oh, Lewis Hamilton just... Remember, we do not have to be the quickest in this one. We just have to be in top 10, which is what it is looking like so far. So, that is good. Let's pull it on in here to the pits, and we'll see what we have to do. If we'll have to go out for another session or not. Alright, so not bad. It wasn't a bad lap, I guess. I mean, we were able to make up a little bit when we were able to get around them, but let's see here. I guess we could speed it up. Like I said, I'm just looking at the top 10 right now. As long as I don't fall out of the top 10, we're good. So, and right now we're just second, so that's not bad. Alright, so Lewis Hamilton was the fastest in Q2. That's fine. Whatever. Let's see who got eliminated. And we don't even have points yet, so I can't even look at the points. That's funny. But let's see who got eliminated from Q2. We have Carlos Sainz, Lance Stroll, Kimi Räikkönen, Mick Schumacher, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Sergio Perez. Man, I actually slowed down Perez. So that's good. That's good for us, I guess, in the constructor standings, you know. So we'll go ahead and advance. Let's head on to Q3 now, and now this is where we have to put down the flying lap and get the pole. So let's see here. Just a little bit cloudy, still on the red tire. That's fine. Let's head on out before anyone gets in front of us. Let's see. Is anyone going to be able to beat us out of the pit lane? Oh, another Red Bull. Oh, this time it is Verstappen. So they know what they're doing. They are trying to hold me up right now, I believe. That is the Red Bull plan, is they're going to hold up the team pit car right now. So now we have to get by Verstappen, because we are on his tail. And I believe I could try to get by him here in this out lap. He might even pull over. We might be that close to him. Maybe not through here. He's not pulling over for me yet. Let's see here. Let's try to get a good run down here into this corner. He is going to pull over. Nice. He's going to give me a run, though. So I think when the AI cars are on the cooldown lap and the hot lap, and their warm-up lap, I guess, they'll pull over for you. But if they're on their hot lap or they're racing, they will not pull over. So I don't know. We got a Mercedes car out as well, so it might be Hamilton trying to drive it on out by himself. But I just noticed we might be giving Verstappen a good draft here. No, maybe not. We are pulling away from him. So we do have a really fast car. So that is good for the Grand Prix. Good for the points. Good way to start off the season. Obviously, I'm speaking too soon. I don't know how many laps the race is, but I'm going to say it's like 20-some. Something like that. So I am speaking way too soon here, but I'm hoping we do have a good race. Whoa, I'm way off. No, not what I wanted. Alright, looks like Verstappen might be catching us a little bit through there. That's not good. So let's see what we can, if we can try to speed things up over here, on this side of the track, on this end. You have another Mercedes car in front of us, but I believe they're on their out lap, so if we do get too close, they should hopefully be able to just pull over for us. Who is that? It's Valtteri Bottas right there. So let's see here. Let's try to catch him as good as we can. He might pull over. I'm too tight there a little bit. He is not going to be pulling over for us. I don't know why. And he's really, really going to screw up my final corner here. Is he on his hot lap?
Fantastic.
He is not.
The fastest lap.
Now he is. That's why he's all pissy and shit. So I'm gonna get in the way of his. Oh, I just really dive bombed him. Here he comes back
Right,
again.
at the end of this lap.
I'm screwing up his lap. He want to screw up my final corner. I don't care. So we are going to come in now. We did get the fastest lap. We are quicker than Verstappen and Hamilton, so that's good. We might not have to make another lap, depending on how quick we were. If we were quicker than both of them, here we go. This will definitely slow him up a little bit. Now we're side by side. I got to the gas a little bit quicker, and now he is behind me. So if we have a pretty good lap time to where I'm comfortable with it, we might not have to make another run for pole. So let's see here. Let's just bring her on into the pit lane. Valtteri is still behind us. And we'll go ahead and we'll start the race. So I believe there should be like an intro to the race, and then we'll be getting into it. So, but let's see here. Let's see if we can try to hold off these guys. I don't know what their lap times are, but once we get in the garage here, it should be able to tell me what their lap time should be. So I just want to hold on. I do want to check out something real quick. Oh wait, I can't do it. Alright, I'll do that in a race when that comes up, but I do want to check out my car. I want to see how that looks. Let's go ahead and check this out.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:35.2.
Yeah. So I'm feeling pretty comfortable with that. I don't know if they'll be able to beat that. We'll have to see, obviously, but I mean, a couple of seconds left. Yep. So there we go, best in the session.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. The owner-driver, Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
All right. So we have claimed the first ever pole here for our Formula One World Championship series here in 2021, in 2023, but that's fine. We're still gonna have fun with this. It's the old style of car, so I'm still enjoying it. And yeah, so we're getting ready to go. It looks like definitely the cloud. It got cloudy. It looks like it's gonna rain in the game, but I don't think it is. So I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's move on, and we'll get this thing started. Like I said, I do think Crafty is gonna have a little intro for us. Let's see. All right, so 28 laps. 28. That's not bad at all. Well, I'm really happy with that. Is there any way I get rid of flashback real quick? Simulation. Recovery mode. There should be none. Okay, there we go. No recovery mode. Okay, that works. I'm happy with that. So, got that out of the way. Let's go ahead and let's get this started. Like I said.
Welcome to Texas, where we've had approximately 120,000 race fans through the gates to attend this year's US Grand Prix. They're excited, we're excited. I hope you're excited too. It's the Circuit of the Americas then, situated 14 miles outside the great city of Austin. This is the 3.6-mile lap with 20 corners, 10 each to the left and to the right, and top speeds of around 200 miles per hour. overtaking opportunities are available into turns 1 and 12, especially with that rear wing DRS wide open. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are three main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness, and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. It's the owner driver in pole position then, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Norris, Pierre Gasly and Vettel, Fernando Alonso, Leclerc, Bottas and Daniel Ricciardo, Sainz, Stroll, Kimi Raikkonen and Mick Schumacher, Giovinazzi, Perez, George Russell and Esteban Ocon, Latifi, Armstrong, Tsunoda and Nikita Mazepin. And now it's time to head down to the track.
All right, that was sick. So, we're starting first. Teammate starting 20th, Marcus Armstrong. So hopefully he can make some magic. He can work up through the field. But we're gonna try our best to hold off the field here on our first lap and have ourselves a good race. I guess we'll check out the strategy real quick. So we're gonna start off here on the reds until lap 9. And then we're going to swap over to the white tire all the way to lap 28. Alright, so not a bad pit at all, or not a bad strategy at all. Let's get it started. I'm ready to go. So we hold in the clutch, and then let's start up the car. Oh! Okay. That was not a bad start, but Verstappen, oh man. He's having a really good start as well. He's down to my inside. We'll try to hold him off. Oh, man. I mean, he is right next to us, but nope, we were able to clear him. Alright, Norris was able to get in front of Hamilton. Gasly's up to 5th. Man, why am I not driving good here on this first lap? Oh, Verstappen is now on my bumper. Or on my wing, I guess, if you would. Going into this corner. Try to get back on the gas. He is right behind me. He's going to catch a little bit of slipstream. Yep, he might pull out here on me. Yes, he will. I'm going to try to just hold him off going into the corner. He did not try to make a pass. I'm very interested. Or... I don't know why I didn't make a pass there. Very confused. Let's see, that's a very good corner for us. We're able to pull away just a little bit there. Man, the car is still just wanting to drift all the way out to that outside. I don't like that. Norris is still up to 3rd. Not bad for him. Alright, looks like we're going to lead the first lap. Nice. Man, ooh. Oh, we definitely hopped over that curve right there. So let's see here. Now we have to just try to pull away from these guys. My car is now just super duper tight. It's pushing out way too much here on me. Alright. now we do have a pretty good distance between myself and Verstappen, so if DRS were to be coming on right now, he would not be able to get DRS on me. But he would be able to use it because Norris is behind him, so I don't know. Alright, this is definitely a much better corner there through the carousel than that first lap. A little bit late on my apex right there.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Alright, so DRS is now enabled. So now we should just have a smooth sailing race. I don't believe weather should be an issue. If I could just stay out of trouble, of course. Man, I am not doing good through that set of corners. I'm afraid for the hards as well, because I'm absolutely going to suck in the hards, not having any practice. That's the valuable part about having practice, is that, you know, you get to experience all the different tires and then feel out how the car is going to handle. With just qualifying and then go right into the race. I mean, yeah, I can do good on the reds, but when I get onto the hard tires, it might change, you know. As you can see, the DRS is really helping the guys behind me. They're able to catch up a little bit there on the straightaway. Just continue making our way through the corners here.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Boom. Still able to set the fastest lap of the race again. Try to get through the... Nope, once again, I missed out on the corner. I just gotta do something different through there, man. I don't know what I gotta do. I just gotta do something different through there. I don't want to keep, you know, hopping over curves and whatnot every lap. That might not be good for the car. I'm actually surprised Lewis isn't closer to Lando. I would have figured him to be a little bit closer to Lando Norris. Oh, man, hold on. I do want to, while we're looking at, hold on. I think it's, yeah, it's, okay, it's instant replay. So it's this right here. Let's get around the corner. I just want to take a look at this car. Oh, this thing is so sweet looking. Let's see it. Oh, that is so cool. That is so sweet. Alright. Let's go ahead. Man, the shifting, the car when it downshifts, it sounds so weird in the game. But maybe that was the older cars, maybe that was how they downshift, I just don't remember. It just sounds like it's just so hard when it downshifts, it doesn't really sound that smooth. Oh, that was so much better through there. Boom, that wasn't bad at all. Man, we're going to be cooking up a hot lap right here. It's going to be a good one. And then we are going to be having to the pit soon, so I'm looking forward to that. Fastest through that part of the track right there. Let's see if I go a little bit quicker through here now. Ooh, it wasn't the best down through that corner. See if I can have another good corner through the carousel. This isn't looking too bad. A little bit down to the inside. That wasn't too bad at all. This final set of corners right here. And hopefully we can get ourselves a new fast lap of the race. It was sweet.
That was
Nice.
the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
So we might be able to do that again. But it still looks like Lewis Hamilton has not been able to close the gap very much on Lando. Oops. Shoot. Once again, another quick lap down through that first sector. It looks like everyone is still just jumbled up together. I've seen some more pink in the back. That's not really what I like to see.
We expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
So, okay. Not the fastest down through there, so we probably are losing a little bit of grip now. But it does look like it is tight for, you know, second, third, and fourth. But it does look like now Lewis is starting to gain just a little bit on Lando maybe, but Lando is still on the heels of Verstappen, so it's very interesting. So we're getting ready to start up our 7th lap here.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
So I'll be on the hard tire. Like I said, I'm not sure how I will be able when I drive, or how I'll react when I drive on those. But hopefully we do good. Whoa! There we go. That wasn't too bad through this part. I'm starting to get a little bit through the S's now. Not too bad. Now it looks like, I don't know, they're just so close for second, third, and fourth. It's hard to tell right now. It really is. Somehow I just ran the fastest sector through there. I don't know how I did that. Kind of just taking it easy and driving right now. Not trying to have any mistakes or anything. Alright, so just 2 more laps until we pit, I do believe. Yep, lap 9. Oops. Oh, no! No! I was distracted, that was my fault. 'Cause, man, we're starting to pull away on the field pretty good right now as well. So that's good to see. And who knows, there might be a safety car. I mean, anything could really happen in this race that can throw something off, you know. But so far, it has been a pretty smooth race. Alright, so let's see here. We should be able to,
We're boxing this lap.
yep, pit this lap for the hards. As, looks like, Verstappen and Hamilton are in the pits now. Got a couple different strategies going on. Looks like they just might be pitting earlier. As Norris, Gasly, Bottas, and Sainz will stay out. So they're going to be on the fresher tires earlier than I will be. So I've got a push here. Let me see here, we'll get ready to pit. I wonder, let's see, if I pit, it says I will be coming out second. So, it's going to take us a few seconds to get down pit lane. I'm guessing maybe around 22 seconds, 23, maybe somewhere around there. So, here we go, let's roll on into pit lane for our one and only pit stop this race, hopefully. We don't have any issues. So let's see here.
Complete, go now. Look
All
after
right,
these
not
tyres
bad.
now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
So everyone else is coming into the pits as well. That's why no one is coming to pass me yet. Sainz did not pit. We're on the hard tire now. I am not used to this. I am definitely not used to this. Alright, we need to just drive maybe a little bit cautiously here. Try to break in these tires. Still have a long race to go, so. By the way, if I go quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. I mean, like, these turns get so technical, like, really. I don't really want to miss out on a corner. Then it'll screw up my whole apex, and then it might screw me up for a whole set of corners, and I don't really want that to happen, so. Sainz is now in the pit lane. Stroll is the only car still out now, it looks like. Teammate in the pits, so... Alright, gonna have to get used to that. Alright, so Armstrong is pitting this time by as well on lap 10. Hamilton is
Marcus
now...
is coming in for his stop.
Hamilton is now in front of Norris. He was able to get in front of him. Actually, I don't think he was. I think it was because he dove into pit lane. But, oh, now Norris and Verstappen are on the soft tire, while Lando and I are on the hard set. So, I believe that they should have to pit one more time. If Lando can stay with them, he should be able to slide up in a second. You can definitely feel that these tires are definitely don't handle as good as the softs do. That is for sure. But nonetheless, we'll work with them. We'll, like I said, just try to finish off this race. Lance Stroll should be coming in the pits. I don't know why he's been holding it off this long.
Some
Oh,
information on Perez. They are out of the race.
Sergio Perez now out of the race. So that's not looking good for Red Bull here at the very start of the season. So yeah, he's stopped on the backstretch. You could see him. So Red Bull is now going to be missing out on some points here at the very beginning of the season. Let's see, where was he stopped at? Is he on the side somewhere? Oh man, I wasn't even braking, holy shit. I guess they cleaned him up before I could even get to him, that's crazy. Okay. Alright, let's just pay attention for here on out, that might help. So yeah, Lance Stroll, he stayed out for yet another lap. I'm very surprised at that, actually. By the way, if anyone's wondering what engine unit I've decided to put in this thing, they were to go with a Honda. It's probably my most relatable engine that I could put. Mercedes, way too luxurious. Probably so is Ferrari. Renault, not too familiar Renault, but I do have a little Honda Metropolitan, so I am quite familiar with Honda. I've worked the Honda lawnmower before, driven a Honda car. Not my car. My car was not a Honda, but I have driven one. Oh man, we have hit the curve so wrong right there, and it threw us way off. But Stroll was able to pit, by the way, as well. As man, we are also putting a huge gap on Norris. He is now almost fallen 10 seconds back to Verstappen and Hamilton. But if they come in, they should come in, I'm going to guess like around lap 21, 22, somewhere around there. When they do, I don't know if they have enough of a gap between Norris to stay in front when they pit. It just doesn't seem like there's enough space there, because surely they have to pit, right? 2 sets of reds, they're gonna have to pit. And then they might be going to the medium tire. It looks like Vettel is on the medium tire. So we have a few different strategies going on, so that's kind of fun. See how those play out here in this first race. The crazy thing is, as well, I think I would have been 17 in 2021. So I would not have even been legally able to drive a Formula One car here, not until 2022. So, but it's still that's still kind of a cool fact, I guess. You know. Whatever, take that if you would. Yeah, we're running some pretty just clean laps right now. I mean, Verstappen and Hamilton, they're not like, I don't know if they're necessarily... Yeah, I'm pulling away from them, but just slightly. Norris and Vettel, I'm doing a pretty good job of being able to create a pretty good gap between them, but I don't know, man. I might be able to lap some cars here in this race. I'm not sure. We have to see. I just noticed we are also halfway done. Over lap 14, which we would have completed that would have concluded halfway of the race. So we're over halfway done now. As I did just look over on the mini map as well. Lewis Hamilton is right on the toes of Max Verstappen. So it's very, very interesting to see if he'll be able to get by him. As this is looking like a pretty good lap for me right here. See how I do through these final set of corners. Might be setting another fast lap of the race, maybe. Yeah, we did. Wow.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so
on the
far.
hard tires. Well, I mean, the track has to have more heat in it, obviously. This game is very realistic. It really is. So there has to be more heat in the track with, you know, with it being later in the race. Oh man, that was not a good time through the S's right then and there. It's Hamilton now in front of Verstappen. No, Verstappen is coming into the pits. Okay. So this is, like I said, this is going to be the interesting part. Will Verstappen be able to come out in front of Norris? No, it looks like Norris is going to be able to get in front of Verstappen. And so is Vettel. Wonder if he might lose any more positions here. No, he's out of the pit lane, so he is on the medium tire. He's on the fresher tires now. Let's see if he can get past Vettel and Norris, as Lewis Hamilton might be in somewhat of the same boat, but I am actually quite surprised he pitted this early. I would have figured him to stay out maybe to like lap 21 or so. We'll see what Lewis does, if he comes in soon as well. Whoa, I don't even know what I was looking at. I was distracted a little bit. I was looking at seeing if Verstappen has closed the gap a little bit on Vettel, and a little tiny bit. And now Lewis Hamilton will head into the pits. So, okay. I believe he as well will be losing some positions then to Norris and Vettel, as he was behind Verstappen when Verstappen pit. So let's see here. Yep, he will lose some time. Looks like he might. Nope, Verstappen will get in front of Hamilton. Oh, they're going to battle going into turn 1. Verstappen was able to get out in front of Hamilton, it looks like. And Hamilton is now on the fresher tires, so man, this is interesting. It's an interesting race. And will these two be able to get by Norris and Vettel? That is also the question. Just going around this time to go. We're going to have 10 laps remaining in the race. Hamilton was able to get by Verstappen. They're still battling. Verstappen able to hold him off, but that's going to hurt them, guys. They need to worry about getting around Vettel and Norris right now. We were able to put ourselves into a position where we were able to pull away from these guys. Me and Verstappen, we did have a good lap, first lap, I will say. Whoa, but hold on, why is Vettel pitting, I wonder? Did he have to pit? If you were on the mediums, why would you have to pit?
Marcus is in the pits. Marcus in the pits.
Marcus is in the pits. I wonder. I don't know what's going on. Go ahead and figure out where we're gonna finish here. Whoa! I'm so sorry. I was looking at chat, trying to see if anyone said anything in chat. It's fine. We got a 53-second gap. Can afford a couple here and there. This set of corners is absolutely just dog shit right here. Let's see here. Lando Norris is still in front. Verstappen is now behind him, though, and Hamilton is behind Verstappen. Oh man, Verstappen is really he's right on the heels of Norris. I bet he will be able to get around him. But it should be able to leave a good battle between him and Hamilton, though. Let's see if Norris will be able to hold off Verstappen. That is the question. It looks like he is in some parts, but Lewis Hamilton also might be contesting him for third. I don't know. I can't really see, but we are actually catching up here on a pack of cars, I do believe. I'm not sure where they are. Yeah, there they are. They're just on the other side of this corner, so maybe in the next few laps here we are going to be catching them. Start working our way through some lap traffic. I believe one of them is going to be our teammate, so I'm not going to lie, I don't know why I thought Armstrong would just be doing a little bit better this season, but that's alright. Go ahead and work our way through these corners here. It looks like Armstrong is actually in the back, which is not what I like to see. I mean, I guess in technicality it's 21st because Sergio Perez is out of the race, but if he was still in the race, he'd be in last. So he's not really doing too good. So yeah, there's the cars right on up there. Verstappen is still right on the heels of Norris. It's going to be hard with Hamilton on the heels of Verstappen. Yeah, Norris is doing a pretty good job holding off Verstappen. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna get around him a little bit easier. But Norris is definitely putting up the fight there. Oh, there's no... As I say that, Verstappen... Nope, looks like they're gonna battle. I don't know where on the track they are, but they are battling here. Ooh, no. Norris is still in second. He's able to hold him off. But how long? How long would we be able to do that for? As we are coming up on our teammate here. Let's see if we can maybe help him try to get a position as these guys pull over for us. You'll see, they'll do kind of like what they do in qualifying for the cooldown and the work out lap. If you're coming up to lap cars, they'll kind of get a blue flag, and they'll kind of pull over for you. So let's go ahead and get on up to these guys and see if we can help out our teammate a little bit. We're just starting to get a little bit more tight, starting to push a little bit more here with these tires, getting a little bit more worn out. Ooh, I'm trying to pull over there. That's actually a bit of an awkward place for him to pull over. Maybe I can get one of these guys on the straightaway though. Yep, looks like I will. Yuki Tsunoda at least. Right here. Oh, we have a caution up here. What's going on up here? Who's out of the race? Oh, someone spun out. Fernando Alonso. Alonso spun out. Interesting. Oh, we hit the crew pretty hard right there though. So we're not able to help Armstrong get a position. That's fine. He's gonna have to do it on his own, looks like. So looks like we're gonna come up to Nicholas Latifi here. He's gonna pull on over for us. And who is this? This might be Mazepin, Nikita Mazepin. Looking pretty good here for the Haas team. And their home track. This is the Haas team's home track, so that's pretty cool. But he's trying to let us by, I just noticed that. So there we go, we'll get by him. Fernando Alonso, man, I feel bad. He's all spun out, man. Not good for Fernando. It looks like we have another set of cars coming up here with George Russell. These guys are going to try to pull over somewhere. Whoa, we're going to come. Something's up with Leclerc. Leclerc might be having an issue or something. Oh my goodness, he is really, really slow. Yeah, he's coming off into the pits, I do believe. Yeah, he is. Wow, he was having a huge issue. We were able to get by all those cars there. So here we go, not bad. I just noticed, well, we have only just a few more laps here to go. So, oh man, we're really going to miss that corner. I did not mean to do that. Car just pushed out a little bit on me. There's Hamilton. He was able to get by Norris now. Yeah, the car is definitely getting a little bit more stiffer with these worn out tires. You could feel it for sure. Oh man. Yeah, it's pushing out a lot there. Ooh, man. Totally took that final corner wrong there as well. As it does look like, I guess, Armstrong does have another position there for Alonso spin now. That's funny. Man. Trying to get through here as clean as we possibly can with these worn out tires now. It does look like we're coming up on Daniel Ricciardo here. looks like a concert stage right there. Didn't it? I just noticed that this whole race on lap 26. There's a concert stage on the backstretch. That's funny as hell. So let's see. Yep, we're going to be coming up here on Daniel Ricciardo. He's going to be getting the blue flag indicating he might need to pull on over for us. Let's see, we'll do it right here. Maybe? Yep. There we go. He'll pull on over for us. Alright, so let's see here now. Coming to the flag, we have 2 laps to go here at the COTA Grand Prix 2021. It's been a very, very solid and clean race. It really has. So, you know, Verstappen and Hamilton were the ones doing all the work this race. So, you know, they definitely earned their spots, but let's see here. Where are they at? Looks like Verstappen does have just a little bit of distance over Hamilton right now. Oh yeah.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
2 laps of fuel remaining, plus the car is stiff as hell. Damn. So here we go now. White flag is in the air.
This is your final lap of the race.
It's the final lap. So let's go ahead. Just make our way around as smooth as we possibly can. Oh man, we hit the curb there again. They're on the final lap. Man, that sucks. That's fine. It's the final time we had to get through there anyway. Let's see, hit the curb just perfect right through there. I have a couple of cars up front. I don't know if I'll be able to get to them before the end of this thing. No, I doubt it. So yeah, so far not a bad race to start off the season. That is for sure. To start off this little series, you know, it was very, very clean. We didn't have much action. We had some issues for Red Bull. Obviously, Sergio Perez having some issues, taking him out of the race. Fernando Alonso went for that spin, and also Charles Leclerc. He was having issues. I'm not 100% sure what happened to him, but he went down pit lane, and it didn't say he was out of the session, so I'm guessing he'll still be able to finish. So, but let's see here. We'll go ahead and we'll wrap our way through the final set of corners here, and we're going to go ahead and win the first race of the season. Awesome. Sick.
Absolutely
Nice, we got it done.
It's a brilliant result. Well done.
A truly magnificent drive and a great performance from the entire team to secure the win here in Austin. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport. Well,
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top 3 finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today.
All right. A little bit of champagne there with Max Verstappen never hurts. So that was absolutely so much fun. So there we go. Looks like we might get a new helmet. Maybe we'll go in for a new design or something. I don't know.
And
Who
after
gives a
today's
shit?
result, there's a new name at the top of the championship. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Difficult call, but I'd like to say Esteban Ocon. He's just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that today.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Man, that was absolutely so freaking cool. So, yeah, I guess we can go ahead. Let's take there's a result. So we were able to get first. Let's see, where did our teammate come in? He ended up getting 19th. So I guess not bad. Everyone behind him had problems, but other than that, not bad. It is what it is. We were able to lap all the way up to, what is this? Pardon me. 10th. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. So we had ourselves a really good race. So not a bad day at all. So let's go ahead and check out the standings then. We are on top right now. Looks like Max Verstappen is right behind us, and then Lewis Hamilton behind him. And then after that, I guess let's go ahead and check out the constructors. So let's see, we're at the top right now, and then it is Mercedes behind us, because I guess they did have 2 drivers in the top 10. Yeah, Bottas got 8th. So, okay, Bottas was able to get a few points, 15, but not enough to be able to pass us. Okay, so not bad. We're not doing too bad so far on the points. Let's go ahead. I want to check out some fun stuff. Let's check out this start. This start was absolutely sick. Oh, wait, how do I get rid of the, oh, there we go. Like that? There we go. That looks good. Oh, that is so freaking sweet. Oh, and the car looks so cool, too. And then, boom, that's when we were able to kind of just walk away from a little bit there. That was so freaking sweet. What did I just do? Okay, I see what I did now. Oops. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's how you speed it up or whatnot. So, let's see here. Man, we that's when we were cutting it very, very close with each other right there. Oops. Let's see. So we have Verstappen. Oops. Let's see. Did he end up making a little bit of contact with us this entire way up here? I don't think he did. No, we were very, very clean on that start with each other. Coming down here, and he just lifted a lot right there for me. Kind of just get through a little bit. Oh, that is so freaking sweet, though. You come up over the hill. This is also a really cool shot of us coming down through this part of the track. That is so sick. That is so sweet. Oh man. Alright, well, I am gonna have to end this first Grand Prix off here. We were able to get the win. Hopefully we're able to keep that going for the future. That would be really nice. But yeah, I mean, this was absolutely just such a fun start to the season. Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely loving this. So I can't wait to get more into this, to see where the season lies from here. But we were able to take the win here at America, and next race we're going to be heading to Canada. So thank you all so much for tuning in and watching along, and I'll see you then. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll be posting more great content in the future. Thank you all so much. Have a good night.